What's up, everyone? Owen here, aka O Dog, or a lot of times I'm known as Big O. I wanted to kind of do something a little different, put myself out there, and figured I'd start a YouTube channel. I'm not really going to know kind of what directions I want to take this channel yet. I'd be absolutely happy to take suggestions. A little bit about myself and kind of things to start this new year here. But to start off with myself, I'm 29. I am right now in an interesting situation with careers. looking to advance my careers right now, and I've done a background of sales, marketing, consulting, business development. So, kind of a little different than I'd say probably most. Um, but I've also am a kind of a nerd and a little bit of an athlete as well. I love anime, I love playing games. And I also enjoy working out. I'm a big guy though, so I'm sure you can imagine. Starting off the new year, I do have some resolutions to work on some weight, which is kind of what I want to talk about actually right now, which is kind of the vision of this channel and what I'm looking to do. And the big thing I'm thinking about really doing is capturing this journey. I don't really necessarily want this to be like a vlogging type channel. I don't think I'm cool enough to do vlogs. I'm a pretty boring guy for the most part. And I'm not too sure if I really want to get into streaming because I'm kind of boring when I play games. I get very serious. I don't chit chat a lot. I got some buddies I play with and we have a good time and I think we're funny, but I don't know if we're YouTube kind of streaming funny. But what I thinking about doing is doing a lot of I want to say feedback and updates and doing video reactions. I am a big fan of a lot of YouTubers that do video reactions, and I do like to chat about things that I really like, which is kind of what I'm thinking possibly as the way and direction I want to make this channel here. And this is going to be a straight up raw, unedited video here, by the way. So there's going to be some rambling. Maybe it's going to be a little chaotic here, but that's okay. Because I kind of want it to be like that as I evolve, start doing more videos and things of that nature, so that we can see the journey of also me cleaning this up and learning, because I really have no idea what I'm doing. Um, and so there's a lot of directions I can take this into. I could take this in directions of maybe doing anime, doing videos. Maybe I'll do some streaming, doing doing updates and talk about my career and what I'm doing with my life. Because at the moment I have just two big goals for the year that I really want to do. One is I'm writing a book. It's a very simple. It's probably gonna be like a 50-page book, but we'll see. I'm gonna put myself out there because I'm a person with dyslexia. So if you can imagine a person who already struggles writing, making a book is gonna be a little bit of a journey. It's something I've never done. But I also have just income goals. I think a lot of us always want to make more money, and then we live in a very expensive world. So very simply, I want to make some more money. And this channel is really not about the money, but just putting myself out there to be uncomfortable and getting used to being uncomfortable in this kind of situations. Um, and lastly is kind of some weight loss goals. And normally I have gone on many different weight loss journeys. And in fact, all of them have been successful to a degree of like reaching the goal I wanted to hit up till now. My last time I tried to lose weight, I failed for the first time ever. I never reached my goal of losing weight in the weight I wanted to do. In fact, I epically failed. I gained more weight than where I even started. The only benefit I could say is I'm more consistent now exercising. In fact, for a lot of people, which is going to be everybody, don't know about me, I have 13 years of weight training experience. I'm a very strong, and I may not look it, but also very muscular person. I just carry a lot of weight around. I'm like 360 pounds right now. So I'm a very big guy, but I'm also very strong and fairly athletic. For the most part, for 360 pounds. But my big goal is instead of focusing on numbers, which is how I did it before, I just got super granular with the macros. I would weigh myself on a scale. I really want to kind of there's still a lot of that I need to do. Of course, of calorie counting, you got to be in a deficit to make sure you're even losing weight. In all the journeys of losing weight, The one thing I never really focused on was on the maintaining portion of it, which is where I failed. Where how I failed each and every time after I reached my goal, I always gained the weight back. Which is really the key to success is the longevity of it. Which is this approach in this year I have in place to do a longevity lifestyle change to not only make me lose the weight, but when we finally hit that goal, to then maintain it forever. That's the key portion. Because in the retrospect, losing weight in a lot of ways is easy if you just stick to the routine, make sure you stay at a deficit, do some exercise here and there to build some muscle. It makes it a lot easier because you increase your caloric intake. But the trick of it though is the maintaining it for the rest of your life, so you can constantly feel good like you have when you lose that weight. So that's a big one I'm going to be working on, and I am very excited to really kind of, I guess, put these videos out here. And as you know, hopefully maybe some people watch me, see me go through this journey where you see me a big guy, and then maybe at the end of the year I'm a lot more slimmer, probably a little bit better looking. So this is a kind of interesting video. This is the first one ever. So anybody that watches this, you are, and especially up to this point of hearing me rambling, you are going to be the very few that will be with me through this journey here, where I'm going to be figuring out what the hell I even want to be posting about on the regular basis, but also watching me work on my goals, which you can't see them. Sorry, camera's rude. Those are my goals right there. One is to lose weight, get down to an XL. I'm at right now at a 3X shirt. I have income goals down below and writing a book. And one thing I didn't really add was being consistent on this channel, because I'm not really even sure what I'm going to be doing with it, but we're going to be doing something with it. And the least that I can do with it is put up a journey. So whether if I'm doing a video now and then 364 days later, I'm putting up another video, we'll see. So that's it. I'm really looking forward to see if anybody watches this video. I'd love to hear about any of your guys' goals, or if you guys had plans, or even post your own videos. By all means, feel free to share your channel, share your stories, share your goals, whatever works with me. I'm going to at least make sure I'm active watching the comments here and responding back to you guys. So that's it. Looking forward to it. Peace.